All right, Tegan, what's up? We got some foundational movement on your day one. So you're gonna warm up, then we're gonna work on some bracing and breathing. Your dead bug, ISO, okay? Knees stacked above the hips, arms, hands stacked above the shoulder. Pull your shoulder blades down and back, hold your abs as tight as you can. Flatten that back, okay? Hold it for 10. So you should be squeezing your abs the whole time. Then you're gonna go into alternating. So I'm keeping that brace as I extend. You can make it more challenging by making your legs straighter, okay, as you progress through. But you got 10 on each. Then that baby and bear crawl. So we want our quadruped position, toes tucked, so it should look exactly like the dead bug, keeping those abs tight, push the ground away, slide my shoulder blades back, squeeze my glutes. I'm gonna crawl, opposite hand, opposite leg. You got 10 on each, okay? Then the bear crawl is digging those toes into the ground, lifting those knees an inch, and you're gonna do the same movement without teeter-tottering, okay? Keeping everything braced, tight, squeezed, and locked in. When you go for the lateral movements, it's the same thing. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You're only moving a couple inches in each direction, then we're gonna lift up for that lateral. Okay, you should feel like you're pushing the ground away the whole time, really working on holding those abs as tight as you can. If someone's about to punch you in the stomach, you need to have those things locked in. And then the baby bear rotation, okay, opposite, opposite. As you rotate, 5 in one direction, 5 in the other. And then the same thing, we're lifting those knees to really focus on keeping our torso locked in, scap set, glutes on, as our limbs are moving, okay? Because that's gonna transfer over into a lot of other qualities that are relative and very important to your sport, okay? So day one, we're just gonna go through some body weight circuits. I'm gonna fly through these. They should flow. You have a wide stance, good morning. So my feet are outside my shoulders. Notice how I have a slight bend in my knees. I'm not arching my back. I'm keeping that lock in just like I had on my dead bug, okay? Then I have my keep that stance, split the ground. Notice how I keep my shins as vertical as I can. I do that by pulling the ground apart, squeezing my glutes to stand. Split squat, okay? So I want you to get a 90 degree, squeeze the glute of the front leg. So I'm ISO for 10, and then I have 10 active reps. My knee does not touch the ground every time. Then I go to the other leg, 10 ISO, 10 active. And then single leg RDL with a reach. Trying to get a nice straight line through my hand, head, hip, heel. So you really want to squeeze that glute to keep that leg as that counterbalance and control that movement. Then you have alternating lateral lunges, 5 on each. You can step up, doesn't matter, I'm gonna let you call that one. Then you got heel walks, keep your hips under you, and toe walks. So if you're sticking that booty back, you need to get everything in line, okay? Go twice through, 10 reps each, then add 2 reps each week. Next one is an upper body circuit, scap push-ups. So back in that quadruped position, the only thing that moves are my shoulder blades around my spine, not my belly, okay? You can go to a push-up position, do that as well. Prone T pulses, so I'm in a T position, my thumbs up. I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades, looking straight down at the ground to lift my hands. Then the W's, it's gonna look like a W, all right? So my palms are down, same thing, I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades to lift my hands. But keep pulling your elbows down as you pull your shoulders back. Glute bridge. 2 legs, hold for 10. Then go single leg active, 10 reps on each leg. Go high plank with a mountain climber, slow and controlled. Okay, my knee gets to about a 90, and then I bring it back, which looks a lot like what we're gonna do when we sprint. Hand release push-ups. Control that lower. Make sure your hips don't touch the ground before. So if you're dropping like this, that ain't it, okay? Keep those hips up. Lock it in just like you did on that dead bug, bear bridge, everything else. Then tricep dips. You can do them on the ground, okay? Okay? Or you can do them on a bench, or chair. Twice through.